Rick, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, good, Jace. How are you, mate? All right?
Yeah, nah, doing well, mate. Doing well.
Doing well.
Yeah. So, I was just about to ask what you've been up to, but I know what you've been up to in the last week and a bit, Rick. Mate. We should probably talk about this gaming news, but let's just get it up out front. A lot of Avengers on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
We've been smashing it, mate.
We have. It's been. I'm telling you, I'm absolutely loving this game, Jace. It's just so much fun. I love it. Absolutely love it.
And I'm thrilled too because you're not known to be a big gamer at all. So
no,
I was talking this game up to you because I knew you would love it. I mean, I knew you would love it. And it's cooperative, which is amazing. A little bit disappointing in the game. No spoilers here. You've kind of got to do a lot of work first before you can access a lot of that co-op stuff. And that's what we've been doing, really, is doing a lot of single-player stuff so we can play cooperative. But damn, it's a lot of fun. They really did a good job with this game.
He did. I mean, it looks fantastic. And what I love about it is, like you were saying, I'm not much of a big gamer, but I can pick up the controller and just play. The controls are so simple. Anyone
it's very
can do it.
Accessible.
That's what.
It's very
fantastic.
Accessible.
I love it.
No. So that's been good, and mate. But look, we've got lots of things to talk about.
Yeah, mate.
So this week, let's get kicking into it with some movie news. Rick, all right, let's kick it off. We're kicking it off with Ridley Scott. Bringing up the old Alien franchise yet again. Certainly, Alien, classic franchise we all love. Some movies we love more than others. And especially his last two, Prometheus and Alien Covenant. Mixed reactions. Not everyone was super thrilled with it, mate. They weren't big fans of it. But he's come out and he said, look, we are looking at doing a third movie in the current run of series. And this one here will be more focused away from the Prometheus Alien Covenant storyline and its own more independent thing, which should make fans happy, Rick, because let's be honest, the Alien franchise, there's a lot of real estate there you can play with. But honestly, they've got to get it back to its horror roots, I think.
Yeah,
I think
it has been. Yeah.
I mean, I really love the philosophical nature of Prometheus and Alien Covenant. I was one of the few that enjoyed both of them. But I know a lot of people did it. A lot of people weren't big fans of it. I don't think you were a big fan, Rick. Is that right?
No, I was a fan of the second one, but not, the Prometheus I wasn't too much of a fan.
Yeah.
Covenant, I didn't mind it. I actually enjoyed that. But you're right. The franchise has been up and down. They've really got to get back to, like you said, the roots of it all. And
And I think if Ridley Scott's in charge, and let him have his last swan song, but you know, and just hopefully they can build up a good kind of alien type of movie. You know, maybe something that is a bit more not so steeped in mythology, but a bit more like there's something chasing me, trying to kill me.
Yeah, well, that's what the fans want.
I think we kind of do at this point. Might as well. Absolutely. That's it, Rick. All right, mate. Well, that's it for the movie news, mate. But I know you got some comic book news to talk about.
Yeah.
All right, Rick. What have you got for us, buddy?
All right. Well, back in August, a lot of happy DC fans out there. DC Fandome was released back in August 22nd, and it was huge. Big event for DC. They couldn't cram everything all in together, so they have obviously split it. And the second half is actually due this weekend on the 12th. So this Saturday. So it is jam-packed. And it's based around 5 rooms which they're going to be having. So the first one, which is probably going to be the most popular room, is the Watchverse, which gives you an uncensored Q&A of the animated version of Harley Quinn. You've got Supervillain panel, which is pretty cool. A sneak peek of the second season of Batwoman that airs on CW. Also, there's another room, is the Insiderverse, which appeals to what goes behind the camera and behind the scenes. So they're going to be talking about the new Batmobile, which will be awesome. And there's all different people talking about different panels about, costumes and superheroes and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then there's another room, which is the U-verse, which celebrates DC fans and includes cosplay, fan art, and even pets in costumes, which is quite fun. And they got another one, they got another one, which is Funverse, which dives into the world of games and activities, including theme park rides, information, trivia, and escape room games from the Joker. And they've also got a room just exclusive for the little kids, which is Kidsverse, which is aimed for the DC youngest fans, which is kind of cool as well. So that all kicks off this Saturday, and it's obviously another 24-hour event. So looking forward to seeing what comes out of that.
That looks great, Rick. That looks like they did such a great job, didn't they, with the DC fandom?
It was huge.
Awesome.
So much stuff came out of it. Obviously the Batman trailer came out, which was amazing. Wonder Woman, Justice League, Snyder Cut. It was so much that came out, and it was such a good vibe. Everyone was just on board with it. Yeah. So I'm really hoping like the second half will be just as good.
I'm pretty sure it will. I mean, they really set a really high standard there. Something that Marvel may have to look into a little bit. So,
well, hopefully. Yeah. So we'll see what Marvel comes back with.
All right. Well, mate, let's see what's been happening in the world of gaming besides the Avengers this week. All right, mate. Okay, one of the big things that came out during the week was the Nintendo Direct. Now, if any of you, I might even say long-suffering Nintendo Switch fans will know that it's an exceptional console. And when they do bring out quality games, they are amazing. I mean, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, the new Super Smash Brothers, the list goes on. But they don't release enough games. They struggle to release a lot of content. But they have announced from the Nintendo Direct this week that they are releasing the Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Now, this is huge news. That means they're bundling 3 existing Mario titles into one. That's Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy will now be bundled together, upgraded for HD quality to play on your Switch. Which is huge news. It is Mario's 35th anniversary as a character, so that's what's behind this big release. Rick, mate, this looks great. I mean, anyone who's a gamer knows that Mario, it's a cute-looking game, but the hardcore gamers are into Mario, mate, because it can get tough. So I'm really excited to be able to delve back into it because there's a lot of fun to be had. And when you talk about, we were talking about the Avengers before, and, it takes a few hours to get through that game. That's nothing compared to Mario, where you're going to be spending months of your life trying to get through these titles. And, look, I'm through. I'm actually interested to have a go at Super Mario Sunshine again because I wasn't a massive fan when it first came out, but I'm really keen to get back into it a bit more now. So look, for gaming, that's big news, dude. Nintendo, it had been rumoured for a long time too. This isn't like a lot of people had said a while ago that this was going to come out, and nothing had really been announced. But and the really great news is too, Rick, is the fact that they will be out in a couple of weeks. That game's out on September 18th, so 10 days from today. So really exciting stuff. Super Mario All Stars, my commitment's to the Avengers at the moment. I need to finish that game. But once I finish that, Super Mario 3D All Stars will be my next title, dude. Brilliant stuff, mate. Now, we're sitting at home and watching TV. Let's talk some streaming news. Ricky, all right. In the world of streaming, buddy, what is going on?
World of streaming, we know that Disney at the moment have just released Mulan on Disney Plus, but they're doing it as a premium access. Now, there's a little bit of talk about this because they're saying that is the movie really worth the price point to be put as a premium access?
Right.
So, what that means is they've actually released it. The film was being at $29.99. Plus the addition of your subscription. So you kind of got to weigh it up I mean, some families, you go to the movies, you pay your tickets, you're probably paying a lot more than that price to go to the movies. So in that case, yeah, it works out. Here in Australia, I just jumped on mine and had a look. It's actually $39.
Yeah.
Sorry, 30, 39, no, 34.99.
$34.
$35. So, still it's okay. Remember, there's about 70% of the theaters which are still reopened in America, and I guess people are still a bit hesitant in going to the cinema, so they might feel a little bit uncomfortable returning. But is this the right movie? If they did it with maybe Black Widow, no worries. I'd pay the money.
I tell you what, this is the right movie, and it is the right movie to do this. Okay. And I think the price is really good. And here's why I think that. I think $35 when you're trying to take a family forward to the cinema, under $100, you're going to be crazy. Like, here you are getting it at home. Secondly, you can't do it with a movie like Black Widow, dude. And you know why you can't? It's because that movie needs $600 million just to break even, mate.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not 600 million, more like probably 450. That, because you got to remember, they cost a couple of $100 million to make, and the marketing costs alone are as the same as the production costs. So it's a $400 million film. Are you going to get that back in the subscriptions? That money back. And this is why Disney has done Mulan, because it's look, they may take a little bit of a hit on it. That's right. So if they take a hit on this, they know they've got other big blockbusters they release to the cinema, and they make the money back. But if Mulan works, now all reports are, and the critics are saying that the movie is excellent. It's their best live action
they're saying it's
adaptation. That's what they're saying. I haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't seen it.
So in that, I'm very interested. I know that Disney probably won't release the financials for it, but I would be fascinated to see how much money this film's going to make. Extremely. Because if it does work, Rick, it's going to open the floodgates, mate. Well, you are going to see these Marvel... If they can turn around and say, mate, $500 million for Mulan, of course they're then going to start dropping Marvel movies because it's financially viable. But at the moment, I would say, it's a bit harsh to start bitching about $30 American for the movie because... Because they're paying close to $15 a ticket over there. I mean, like...
Right.
You don't want to pay that price? Don't. It's not thrown down your throat. You don't have to pay for it.
And they did. It wasn't on. I mean, the Trolls World Tour. They didn't do that on. I don't know what streaming service they did it, but that was only access for 48 hours. But with Mulan, you pay that price and you keep it for as long as you keep your subscription.
Really?
That's a bonus.
Really? Yeah. I did not know that, and that is even a bigger argument for better value. You actually own that title for it. And that's actually not a bad idea for Disney as well, because then you can have a premium library of films that you've bought.
Yeah.
So, and that's great. And I think that's great. In fact, I wish they kind of done that for other things now, I mean, like if there was, say, it cost me $40 and I could have the Infinity Saga in my premium library, I'd probably pay for it.
You would. And like you said, they're going to test the waters with this. So, they, like I said, if it is a big success, then, they might open the doors for other options for them, for sure. It's all about making money with Disney. So,
but that's the business, though. It's a business. It's not show friends. It's show business. They've got to make money. Otherwise, it's just not going to see this content made, No. But my fingers are crossed. Hopefully, Mulan does really well, mate. Fantastic. Yeah, now, let's move on to the internet. Hey, okay. Now, as we do every week, Rick. We like to just bring up a couple of clips, things that we found amusing off the internet. And humour is so subjective, mate. You may think them funny, you may think they're stupid. Either way, we're showing them. So get ready, people. Let's do this first one. This one's from me, I think.
Yours, Chase? Yep.
No setup here. Let's just watch the video.
Straight.
Oh, this is yours.
So I ordered some Domino's pizza tonight, and at the end of the conversation, the guy on the phone says, "Is there anything else I could get for you?" And I said, "Yeah, write me a joke on the pizza box." So he did. I get it delivered. I open it up, and it says, "What do a gynecologist and a pizza delivery guy have in common?" They both get to smell it, but neither one of them gets to taste it.
That's pretty funny. It's wrong in many ways, but it's pretty funny.
Great joke.
Great joke. That was your video, actually. Mine's a bit more PG, mate. Let's have a look at what I threw up the table.
What are we making today? Oh, my mom. Okay, that's easy. What's this? Smart? For sure. What's next? Beautiful. Definitely, yeah. And then we got, caring? 100%. And what's next? Naggy!
Clean that up right now.
Yeah, I thought it was fun to tease Mum a little bit, but there you go. There you go. So, that's all the bits and pieces we've kind of seen this week, you know. It's still reasonably slow, I'd say, Rick, with everything that's happening out there. You know, things are slowly coming back. And we obviously got to see Tenet, we spoke about last week. I still don't know what the hell happened in that movie, which is great. Now, this weekend, we've got Bill and Ted's Face the Music, remember?
Yes.
Bill and Ted's.
Looking forward.
Yeah, really looking forward to that. So that should be a bit of fun. I've actually went back in the last week and watched both of them again. Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey. And I did that purposely because I wanted a bit of a break before I see the third one. But I do love that second movie. I really love Bogus Journey.
Totally
the inclusion of William Sadler playing Death is just genius. Just genius.
And he's back. So
he's back. So, even more reason to go and see the film for sure. But, mate, before we tie everything up officially, let's talk what's going on in social media world, mate.
No worries, guys.
So, plug away.
So basically, guys, we've just, you've heard me say this a million times. All you guys need to do is just follow us on all our social sites, our YouTube channel, Facebook, our Instagram. Go check out merchandise page as well, so you can hit up and get you some merchandise and some mugs as well, guys. So, just follow, like, share, comment. We'd really, really appreciate everyone's support. It's easy and simple as that, guys.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And we've look, I think we should take the opportunity to thank everybody who's contributed in the last week and a bit. That DC Fandome, we put out a couple of trailer reactions, and the Batman one did really, really well for us. Which was the best part. Wasn't the amount of likes that we got, Rick. It was the conversations that were happening within the video. It was amazing. It was great. Really great contributions there, and the same with the Justice League Snyder Cut. Put that out there, which has been getting great love in that as well. So really thanks for all you new subscribers that have jumped on board in the last week. Welcome. This channel's designed to hopefully entertain you. We're always looking for contributions, feedback, all that wonderful stuff. So thank you guys from both of us. Thank you so much for the last week of it. It's been crazy, hasn't it, Rick?
Oh, it's crazy, and the comments just keep coming, and the love and support, which has been fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's a big thing for us as well. We've been doing this channel for the last almost 4 years now, Jason.
I think it's three actually. Three. We're on our third year. Third year anniversary.
But seeing that, we're just
What's why we do it? We basically do it because we love this stuff, and so we want to talk about it and find other people that like the same stuff. Of course. And so for us little middle-aged men who still want to try to hang on to any sense of youth or relevance on this planet, it's really great for us now. Seriously, the channel, we love it.
Appreciate it.
And we're in for the long haul, guys. We won't just disappear. Yeah. I mean, we both don't have any lives anyway, so what else are we going to do? So we'll be bugging you for many years to come. So thank you, guys. Mate, well,
that's it. We appreciate it, guys.
That's it. We're done. We're out. We've done another show, Rick. We are struggling. Look, I think we should mention, I know we're not bringing things out on a proper schedule at the moment. We really apologise for that. We're working on trying to find that balance of when a time every week that we can release this consistently, but we will do. Now, coming up next on our top 5, we released top 5, didn't we, Rick?
We did.
Our top 5 sports movie. Probably going to be controversial out there, but we had a blast doing that.
Check that out.
That's already on the channel. And what's the next one, Rick?
top 5 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
Yeah, Arnie films.
Oh, yeah, look on Arnie films.
That'll be
plenty
fun.
there to choose from.
Plenty there to choose from. So.
Plenty.
Yeah, so that'll be really exciting to kind of do as well. Plus, we've got other bits and pieces kind of coming up. There's always new stuff that we're kind of doing. So stay tuned, guys. So that's it from Jace. Rick, that's it
for
from
me,
you.
guys. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.